Hi everyone, I'm Shruthi, the CEO and co-founder at Homester. Today we are at Palatium. This is a full pure core passion project for Varun. Let's go meet Varun right now. Uh,
Hi Shruti,
Hi Varun.
welcome. So this is Palatium. This is a one-of-a-kind project that we've decided to do. Uh, so let me take you through a walkthrough.
Absolutely. Let's go through.
Each floor has its own gas bank where you can place the gas cylinders right here.
So this is like a centralized supply. Is
Yes.
it? Oh.
You can have your own gas cylinders set up right here. And in the future, if centralized gas system is coming in, we can directly plug it in over here. The parking area, we have front and back parking for each apartment. Obviously, this is one apartment per floor.
Yeah.
And each parking spot, we have given a dedicated EV charging facility. Just switch it on, plug it in, lock it up, go home, sleep, come back the next morning, switch it off, and it goes to your meter. We gave a small sit out. All the flooring is Kota stone, and this is basalt. All the flooring we had gone to Kota, Rajasthan, procured it directly from there. So these are charging points, completely lockable, completely waterproof. It goes to your respective floor, your respective apartment. So EV charging for bikes and cars as well. We also have a wheelchair access point right here for older people. Slide out. And we have a full gym. So everything is grandiose, everything is big, everything is spacious. Palatium is about staying in a palace, a palatial home. This is a one per floor flat. So it's 3,200 square feet, it's 3 BHK. I want to show you the door. So this is an 8 feet by 4.5 feet door, 2.5 inches thick, and we have a VDP lock, biometric lock, and a VDP system for security. This is the drawing space, drawing room. Here we have a veranda as part of the drawing room, which is leather finish Kota stone, very nice for feeling on the feet. Pelmets in every floor. So the reason being is we did not want the customer to go through the workload of setting up pelmets and having curtains in the area. So these can be motorized coming down to the kitchen. All the work in the kitchen has been done on site. In all the floors, we have the setup in the same way. We have the chimney here, the hob here, the oven here. We have the small mini geyser, and we also have the RO point, and here we have the dishwasher. So we took 2 steel rods, bars, and we placed it in a T and placed it inside here and here. So they're placed in 3 different locations to make sure that it can handle the weight of the quads on top and the weight of the entire plywood as well. Basically, this is a bar area. We've decided to use the same quads as that over here.
So yeah, everything feels super minimal but very contemporary, and I can just see your passion kind of coming out in every inch of this place. That's what you've been telling me as well, right? That you know every nook and every tile that went in. So very lovely. So what is your favorite place in all of this?
So there's 2 parts that are my favorite place. One is the 15 feet wide balcony. I would prefer to just chill over here in the morning, maybe read a newspaper.
Nice. This feels like a place where people just sit and chill and talk, right? Oh wow. The breeze is
absolutely amazing, isn't it?
Amazing, yeah. And the view is full greenery, and that is all the police quarters, right? So it'll always be like that forever.
Yeah, it'll always be that way.
So on to your second favorite spot then.
Yeah, please follow me. I want you to walk into my favorite place.
Oh, nice. Lovely. And yeah, this is anybody's dream, walk-through closet.
Yeah, absolutely. So what we've done here is we have, most people in a walk-in closet have aluminum systems, but aluminum systems are not lockable. Yeah. So that's why we decided to go with wood with glass inside and be able to lock it at the same time. And the best part about these, I mean, not the best, but the crazy part about these wardrobes are they're 10 feet high. The entire door is 9 feet 9 inches. Of all the things over here, I want to showcase this little device. This is actually a geyser. What most people would probably not guess. This is actually a geyser.
So how much water does it even need?
It does not have a tank inside it.
Huh.
It is based out of Germany, made in Germany, imported to India. Water just goes inside, heats up and comes out. It's a continuously instantaneous geyser.
Oh, okay.
This is the child bedroom. So we've got sliding doors here. All of this obviously is made on site. This room I really like, primarily because of this. This is veneer from top to bottom.
I think.
This floor particularly is inspired for minimalist wood, people who like wood primarily. Shruthi, why don't you come take a seat in my favorite space?
The family.
The family area.
Yeah. So the TV unit essentially comes there,
Yeah.
right? So you're just sitting with your family, chatting.
Exactly.
Hopefully talking something because most of the times
Yeah, I know.
you're focused on the TV.
Yeah, but for the most part, I think this is nice. This is a space where, if you see, the entire flat has been designed in such a way that, for the most part, people want to spend here.
Yeah.
They want to retire to the quarters just for sleeping, and that's why they're tucked away. Whereas the rest of the space is accessible to everybody.
But the flow is also like that, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's very intentional where the living spaces are really big.
Correct.
And then, like you said, from there the whole family tucks away into
Yeah.
their own private quarters. I think that's
Yeah.
super well planned.
So it's a creation of privacy, and then a little less privacy, and a further less privacy on that side.
Yeah, it's like a nice natural evolution.
Yeah. I wanted to show you one important nugget. All of these floors have a separate staff quarters, which can also be converted into an office space. It also has a full bathroom.
So that was an amazing tour, definitely. And for every inch of this property, I can definitely see the love and the passion that you had for this project, right? So, and little do people know from here that you're actually a second-gen entrepreneur yourself. This is your first project. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so technically this is my second project, but the first project of this scale, this attention to detail and going with an architect that believes in the vision is very well planned. And technically this kind of projects require detailed planning and then execution, which is very rare in places like Hyderabad, especially in scales like this.
Yeah.
So the idea behind this project is we wanted to put forth a product that is not just look and feel, but more than that, living and beyond, say 10-20 years down the line also you feel that you're staying in a very premium place. And why during that course I was undergoing another project. That was the first time I got into this field, and when I saw that such type of people exist and such type of architects do exist, and they have a passion for building and design not just for the sake of design but function as well.
Yeah.
I thought that that was my calling, and I wanted to dedicate my time for that. And finally I was able to go through the process of 3 to 3.5 years for this project alone, and my learning curve was abridged into 3 years, and the final output, I suppose, has come out really well.
Absolutely, I completely agree, because most of the times when you walk into premium places like this, they all feel like these big art projects, but they don't feel very functional.
Yeah.
But that's what I like. Everything feels super functional, like something that I would have in my home and I would use every day. And then even then it looks really premium and like beautiful to kind of showcase. So that's something that I really love about the project. And yeah, I think you've done an amazing job definitely there. And segueing onto that, right? So you said you spent 3.5 years kind of fully finishing this project. What were some of the most memorable moments for you there, or what were the learnings that you had? You like you were telling me that marble you had to source all the way from Jaipur. So
Kota, actually.
Kota, yeah, right. Kota, Rajasthan. Yes,
Yeah.
sorry for the mistake there. Yeah. So what were your learnings?
So every step of the day way. So generally, when you're doing construction, every year there is a new technology, a new system that comes in. Doing it in a proper process or a procedure is the tough part. That was the learning curve. And in addition to that, being handheld by the architect, them showing me new ways of doing construction, new ways of choosing materials, and assisting me in making sure we get every last detail properly and asserting that that detail has to be done that way and no other way. So in the entire course, I suppose I've learned every aspect: engineering, design, detailed engineering like electrical, plumbing, all these things, all these different heads under the engineering was a huge learning curve for me. And there's been a lot of sweat, there's been a lot of tears as well along the way.
I can completely imagine. Yeah. So what was the creative process like, right? You feel like a person that has like these specific opinions and ideas, and then I'm sure you're working with an amazing architect as well.
Yeah.
So how much of your vision has translated here?
I would say most of it, everything. If anything, the vision of the architect was there and mine was the execution, is the way I look at it. It took 6 months for it to be conceptualized to the design phase. And after that, every step of the way, design and execution, there was a heavy amount of learning curve to understand the drawings. And the issue comes where the contractors have to come up to your level. So the idea is to speak to them in their language and get the work done by them, and that's the tough part in this business. That's the toughest part in this business.
I take your kind of experience to it, but I think I can see the result absolutely. It's a place that I think any family will be happy to call a home, and it is vintage and classic, all-weather kind of home that that will last for all those years that you've kind of envisaged it for, right?
Yeah.
So I know we're talking a lot of deep stuff, so I think we should show them the view, right? So yeah, maybe we'll take a minute to show the terrace. It's a beautiful expanse.
Yes. What you see over there is the parade grounds and owned by the Telangana Police Academy. From here, what we're listening to is the ORR.
Yeah.
You see those buses on the outer ring road. We're just 2 minutes away by car.
Even with all of this, I think it was so quiet in the house, right?
Yeah, it
and
is.
I think when I'm looking at this entire expanse, I definitely feel that, I have this little corner of home for myself, but the whole world is right opening up, right? So that's, I think, the most beautiful thing about the project.
All the plant boxes in the building have drip irrigation, like so. It just takes 5 minutes of your time and you don't have to worry about the water. So we have, this is a 5-story building. We have 3 floors available for sale, the first, second and the fifth. The details will be given to you by Shruthi in terms of how to contact me.
Description, guys, all the details are in the description, or you can always DM us on the Homester Instagram channel. Bye.